Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, let's get started. Jeannie, you are first. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. Alright, Jeannie. In the upright, I get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think Spirit's saying that if you've been overwhelmed or been in an energy of feeling like low energy or almost even like not really wanting to do a whole lot or trying to figure out how to spend your time, I think Spirit is saying that they want you to find things that energize you, that make you excited, that actually makes you want to like do things. It can be very little things. It can be reading, it could be like hanging out with your kids, cooking, anything. I mean, even like a TV show that you really enjoy watching, you can binge watch, whatever it is. Spirit is saying bring that part of you out. There might be something that's holding you back or holding you down, that's not really bringing love to you, because it's like you have to find that love within yourself. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's trying to say try and get your energy out, and like it doesn't have to be big, like you don't have to like, you know, climb a mountain or anything, but try to like dig into your passions, focus on you, and work on like what's really, really important for you. Okay. Oh no, Jeannie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you not know that it was hurting? Like, had it been hurting a while? Is that why you got the MRI? Or did you not even know? Oh, okay. Jeannie, you gotta rest and take care of that. Oh my goodness. I hope that you haven't had it for very long. So the accident. And wasn't the accident like a month ago though? I feel like it's been several weeks. And they just now found it? That's crazy. Well, be careful. I hope that they're able to, I don't know if they're able to bandage you up or give you some sort of a brace or something to help you. Good golly. Be careful, hon. And don't do anything extra. Like I said reading or watching something, you know. You don't have to do anything big and exciting and crazy. Just something that you're really, really into, so that you can bring that side of you out, okay? I believe it. Always be really careful. But you know, sometimes Spirit will have that happen for you if you're always go, go, go and not really taking care of yourself, and they just want you to slow down, okay? So take advantage of this time of you like trying to take care of yourself and focus on you, okay? Because if you haven't been doing it lately, they're trying to make you do it, alright? Stay positive. Hope I was able to help you, hon. And be careful. Tears are awful. Oof. Pretty certain that's what happened to the tendon in my wrist. Alright, Marissa, are you here, hon? Marissa? Why can't I not? There we go. No way. No way. You're welcome, Jeannie. Okay, so In the upright, for you, your energy, Marissa, I get let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I think Spirit wants you to ask someone you know mutually, maybe, to give you support and guidance. Like if you're having a rough day, it doesn't even have to be about love. It can be like if you're having a really hard day, or if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling like in an energy of like I just need someone to talk to, Spirit is saying get out there and meet people. You know, be social, meet people, get yourself some support so that you're not always alone or just not always focused on yourself or having to like deal with what's going on in life. So we all need support and we're not meant to be alone on this earth. In the reverse, so the person who's coming towards you in love, or people, whatever it is, they have some issues they need to work on. I see codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is a person who either is codependent, where they need, like, how do you put it? It's like they need people in their lives to take care of them, or they're like emotionally, materially dependent on somebody else to help them through life, or they have addictions. They could be somebody who is addicted to sex, drinking, smoking, any of those things. Whatever it is, there are addictions that are affecting this person from being able to be like a good connection. With a soulmate coming out as well for them. Yes, this is your soulmate. This person believes that you are their soulmate. It's like when they see you or think about you, they think that you're their soulmate. It's just that they have issues on moving forward. You know, sometimes addictions make you assume the worst or feel the worst and not really help you progress in life. So it's like they're having difficulty making their way towards you the correct way. Okay? I know it, Marissa. It's wild. But just because people show up in your energy doesn't mean that they're meant for you. You have to understand that sometimes they're in your life or you meet them because you have to learn something about yourself. Okay? Hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. All right, Chelsea May, are you here? Have you asked about them, Happy Chick? I don't know. I think I asked about Esmeralda once, maybe? I don't know about Sully, though. Chelsea, are you here? Okay, I see you. You are next. Chelsea. Let's see. What's going on with love for Chelsea? I swear I've gotten this for you before, Chelsea May. Okay. Alright, I got a lot of messages for you. In the reverse, the person who's coming towards you, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This person either needs to free themselves from a connection, could be romantic or platonic, could be family members. I don't know if they have controlling parents, or they themselves just have a hard time stepping out of their comfort zone. Whatever it is, this is a person who needs to like get back on track, figure out what they want, and start taking action in their life. In other words, it even could be kind of like self-imposed mental prison, kind of like that Eight of Swords energy of feeling like I can't do something. Very much like the Devil energy as well, like assuming I'm not good enough, I can't do it, that kind of energy. I feel like Spirit's trying to say that this person needs to really work on themselves. With honeymoon, enjoy bliss of holiday time together. So very well it could be that this person might be traveling, or maybe when you guys meet, you guys will take a trip or spend time together during the holidays. I also get flirt, and these are all in reverse. So this is a person who's coming towards you. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like this person maybe struggles with letting people know that they're interested in them. You know how some people, they're just like really nervous, or they don't really say a lot, and so you kind of don't know if they're interested. Maybe they just have a difficult time showing their interest, and they need to work on that. And in the upright for you, I get stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit is saying don't Don't worry about like when is it going to happen, how is it going to happen, who is it going to be. Be in an energy of being open to, you know, I want to experience my life. I'm single right now and I want to experience life and enjoy my life, and I'm just going to live my life. And if I meet someone, I meet someone. If I don't, I don't. Don't put pressure on yourself and don't stress yourself out, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's see. Lida, are you here? Lida Arefapor? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember a Sully. Alright, Lida, let's see. Lida. Let's see. Let's see about this person. Ooh, what happened? Goodness, goodness. With the Knight of Pentacles, yes. And the Knight of Pentacles is an earth energy. They might send you a message, like a text message or something. I do see them contacting you. This energy also is potentially be in Taurus season, which is now. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords sideways, the Six of Cups reverse, the Sun, the Tower reverse, Four of Wands reverse, Death card. What is going on in A's life? It looks like they're in this energy of wanting to reinvest in a connection with you. But with the Five of Swords, or it very well could be, maybe they're just very focused on work and that's why it's slow. It's a very slow moving energy because of the Five of Swords sideways and the Six of Cups in reverse. This person, A, feels like, I don't really want to talk because I'm having a difficult time either communicating what I want to say, and I don't know that I'm not going to say something that might mess things up between us. I feel like there might be some sort of miscommunication, maybe difficulty with, like, I don't know if they don't believe something that you said, or they feel like you said something in a certain way that hurt them. Because with the Six of Cups in reverse, there is this energy of, like, hurt. Like, whatever happened between the two of you, and maybe even like it reminded them of something from the past that happened that hurt. Whatever it is, there is this energy of like, my thoughts aren't in a good place, so the things that come out of my mouth not be very nice either. With the Sun and the Tower in reverse, I think right now they're just waiting for things to just calm down. I think thinking of you makes them happy, and with the Tower in reverse, they don't think the connection is over. They're just trying to work through, like, they're just trying to work through their energy of like, what makes me happy? I feel like they struggle to find out, would talking to Lita make me happy? Usually when we would talk, we had such good times. It's like, I don't know how to put it. It's like their feelings are hurt, but they're also in this, I just want to be happy and figure out what makes me happy. Like, Lita does make me happy, but I'm not ready to really go back there. Because with the Four of Wands reverse and the Death card, like I said, I feel like he is very much in this energy of like working on his foundation of like maybe he's planning on moving, or he's just wanting to change something in his life. He's telling himself, I'm not really looking for, I don't know, it's like I'm not really happy with where things are. I might want to move or something. He's like, I just want change. So whatever's going on right now, I feel like he's overwhelmed and he's more focused on his material aspect of his life than he is love. So I do see him coming back towards you, maybe trying to forge like a friendship. I don't know that it's going to be something more than that. They're just really focused on trying to change their own lives, okay? So, like I said, it's going to be slow, but this person, A, is going to. It's just going to take some time, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience. Be wise. You are next. Let me see. Be wise. I see you, I see you, I see you. Think of name. Oh, think of you romantically, right? You're welcome, Lita. Let's see. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's a maybe. It's almost like this energy of like, sometimes they think of you that way, and then they're like, yeah, but I'm not looking for anything romantic. I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't know if they went through a divorce or a breakup, or they're just in the energy of like, I'm just not happy and I'm not looking for love. So it's like, I don't want to view you that way. Does that make sense? Because I feel like he does, but it's like, he's like, no, don't. He like tells himself, suppress your feelings, don't think about it. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not happy with like feelings, because the Knight of Cups in reverse doesn't want to feel anything. And it's 432. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But the Knight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, could be a breakup or divorce he went through, where he's just like, I'm not looking to date. I'm not looking to have feelings. Even though I find you attractive, or even though I might think you're cute, but he's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Because with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Devil, the Knight of Swords reverse, and the Three of Pentacles, so this is difficult, because his energy, I don't think he wants to stay working where he's at. Because he's like, I don't think I'm going to be around for a long time with the Devil, but I feel like I'm stuck here. I'm not looking to prolong a connection or a relationship. I don't know if he just feels like, I just feel negatively about relationships. I'm hurt from my past. I'm not letting it go. I feel like this is a person who maybe struggles with friendships or even connections. I don't know that he has long-term connections, but also he's somebody who feels very unstable right now and isn't thinking about long-term things. I don't even know if he's going to continue working there for long, because I feel like he's like, I feel like I'm stuck here and I have to be here, but I don't really want to be here. Because with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I think he goes back and forth of like, should I talk to Be Wise or should I not? No, we're just co-workers. I need to not think about her that way. I think he goes back and forth on like what to think. He's like, he tries to not communicate with you because, he's like, no, we're just co-workers. No, like, it's just platonic. It's not anything. We're just a professional. But then he goes, but what if? And he's like, no, don't. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of suppressing energy and trying to not feel anything. He's like, just focus on making money, or just focus on, he doesn't want to feel anything. And that's the problem, okay? Okay. Yeah, he doesn't think that this is going to be something long-term anyways. He's like, well, what's the point of getting to know her? It's not like, there's like a future or something. And I already feel really negatively because of my past. I'm not happy. I'm divorced, whatever it is. Okay? So, like I said, even if he finds you attractive or any of that, he's like, nope, don't want to feel anything. Not pursuing this romantically. Not going to happen. Okay? That doesn't mean he won't change his mind in the future. It's just right now, that's how he feels. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me see. Next person is Danny. Danny, are you here, hon? Yes, Be Wise, you can. Danny, are you here? Let's see. the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I get a no. Knight of Cups reversed at the bottom. What is going on here? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person is very insecure. They might even be very unstable financially and not even thinking about like future kind of things, because they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. Like, oh, Danny wouldn't think anything of me, and I'm not good enough. Or this person is a very insecure person. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not looking to date or be in a romantic connection with anyone, or it very well could be that they don't really want to like pursue people or open themselves up romantically. It's like that energy of like, I don't know, it's like this weird energy of like, I don't feel like I'm in a position where I could date. With the Two of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Oof. So could be somebody from their past that they felt like, you know, really screwed them over or hurt them or something. I don't know if they have mommy issues or whatever it is, but this is a person who feels like it's not the right time. I don't feel like diving into anything romantic. I do think that he finds you to be attractive, but then, and he's like, I'd like to be friends with you. I am very attracted to you, but I'm not ready to like date or be in like a relationship. Five of Pentacles, because he feels like, again, he either is very insecure, could be about his finances, or very well could be also because he just feels like he's not good enough, and people always end up abandoning him. And with the Queen of Pentacles reversed at the bottom, I hate to say it, but if he does have mommy issues, could be maybe she didn't give him a lot of love. Maybe she was a little bit selfish, and maybe he feels like he's not worthy of love or something. Something in his energy is really insecure and not good enough. You're really pretty. I'd like to like have you in my life as at least a friend, but I'm not really gonna come after you or anything like that. Sorry, hon. If you want, you can get to know them better, flirt with them a little more or something. Maybe that'll change their mind or make them feel a little bit more confident, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, happy chick. I see your donation. I think I got to everyone. Did I get to everyone? I think I did. Okay. You're welcome, hon. Alright, happy chick. I got your donation, and then I also got yours, Be Wise. So let me do happy chick and then Be Wise. Here we go. This is so weird. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Let me go back up and read your question. Ooh. Oh, happy chick, do you want me to do your reading now, or do you want me to go ahead and do Be Wise and wait until you come back? Be Wise, go ahead and post your question, hon. Happy chick said that she'll be back in a bit. So I'll go ahead and do yours, and then I'll do hers afterwards. Okay. Let's do that. I didn't really Spirit always wants really serious cards for you. Let me see. Okay, let's see. That's a lot of energy. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Temperance card, Seven of Swords, Moon reverse, Fool reverse, Four of Wands reverse, High Priestess. Ooh. Now, I don't know if someone's not going to be coming into work, but there looks like somebody is trying to be very careful and very strategic about, how do you put it, like trying to keep the peace because some truths are going to be revealed, and this person is really worried about, I don't know if they're worried about losing their house or they're afraid of losing their stability because, like, they're not going to be free to do what they want anymore. It's kind of like this person might have had this feeling like, oh, I can get away with anything because no one's going to stop me. But now they're like, uh-oh, the truths are being revealed. I don't know what the future looks like. I'm just going to try and keep the peace. Very well could be that they're not going to communicate with very many people. Maybe they'll be very quiet and to themselves. But like I said, I think they feel like they're going to lose their stability and they're not free to do what they want. And so there's a lot of uncertainty for this person. What else? With the Three of Cups in reversed and the Hangman. Oh, very well could be this person is like having this realization, I need to be really careful who I communicate with. I think they're thinking about all the affairs that they've had. Yikes. It's like, I've had a lot of affairs. I need to be careful how I move, how I talk, how I act, because it could be that maybe the women that this person has affairs with, like, is starting to, like, tell the truth, and, like, things are being exposed, all the cheating, all the lies. The Seven of Swords came out with the Moon in reverse, so it could be, like, it's going to be found out, and this person is, like, trying to keep the peace with all the women that they hooked up with, because they're starting to reveal things, and it's creating a lot of drama. And so this person's like, I don't know what's going to happen. I got to be really careful. I have to fix things with these ladies that I have been sleeping with, like outside of my marriage. Yikes. Or relationship. Because with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Hangman, I got to stop doing this, or I got to really reflect on what I'm doing. I have to think about which people are okay. I don't know, I hate to say it, but they're like, which women are still okay to connect with and which women are not. Yikes. Kind of gross. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I hope they're not actually banging at work. I don't know if they're having some sort of, like, secretly having relations at work. Or it very well could be, if it's not that, it could be that there's an opportunity at work that's going to be coming up in May. Not you. No, somebody else. With the Death card sideways, the Devil sideways, and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is saying there's not going to be too much change going on in the workplace. It's like there's going to be a lot of peace, or like a lot of like fixing situations, trying to be more careful, but there's not a lot of changes. It's a lot of like idle energy with the Death card sideways. Like they're supposed to be changed, but maybe they're putting it, there's like stalling, or there's blockages or delays. With the Devil sideways, very well could be that things that happen that need to come out are kind of like put on hold as well. Kind of like the bad deeds or the bad things that have happened. Things are like going to be on pause for some reason. Because Ten of Pentacles, everyone's worried about, we got to keep working. We have to keep like focusing on the business, the company, the wherever you're working at, like they're just like, we have to focus on the money. So it's almost like they're like putting everything on ice and just holding things off because they're just focused on paying the bills, like keeping the finances in order. Good. I think it's best for you to not. This isn't you, this is a man. I think the first energy is like a man who's having like extramarital affairs or cheating on their person. Whatever it is, it's like this person is trying to speak to all the women or trying to figure out which women are going to out him or, you know, get him in trouble. He's like, oh my goodness, what did I say to her? I hope she doesn't tell anyone what I said. You know what I mean? I think this person could be that the people that he's had affairs with, they're starting to reveal secrets and he's like scared. Like, oh no, what is so-and-so gonna say? Oh, maybe I should stay away from her. You know what I mean? It's like they're kind of reflecting on everything that they've said to them, like what they've done with them, that kind of thing. Kind of like going back, like if this news comes out, I know it's because she said something. Do you know what I mean? It's like a reflection of all the connections they've been having and the, you know, how they have problems with trusting people and they don't remember everything they said, and if certain things come out, oh, that can be used against me, I hope she doesn't say that. It's like all those kinds of things. It's kind of gross. With the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords, it looks like that someone's going to be sad because they're going to get fired. I don't know if somebody's going to get fired or someone is sad because, I don't know if it's like fired or passing away, but there is an energy that someone is going to be sad about something. I think it could be that they're going to get fired or somebody passed away. Let me see. What else can be happening at work? Good guys needs to know about. Good, stay far away. With the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like if anyone, somebody is I think they could be very nervous about you, trying to figure out what kind of a person you are. Maybe very stressed out, filled with anxiety. They might try to strike up like a conversation or like a positive like communication with you, almost like, hey, we can be friendly, how have you been? Because they have a lot of fear and anxiety. Anything now that Be Wise needs to know about for May? What's going to happen to Be Wise, or that Be Wise needs to know about? With the Two Cups in reverse and the Star. So it could be that this person will act like they're trying to be friendly with you, but they're not really looking to be genuine friends with you. They're just looking for attention, okay? And to try and keep a positive kind of rapport with you so that if anything happens, that you won't be mad at them or try and come after them. So I feel like there's a person who wants to maybe connect with you, and you might think that they want to be friends with you, but they don't genuinely. It's just like, you know, they're looking for attention. They want to have like a good connection with you so you don't say negative things or screw them over or something. So beware of anyone trying to get like cozy with you or like friendly with you. It's not genuine. Anything else? There's something about May. With the Seven of Wands sideways, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. For some reason, I feel like one of the bosses, I don't know if this is their way of kind of like defending themselves. They might offer you some sort of an opportunity, kind of like that energy of like, oh, there's this thing that's available, be wise. Would you like to take part in it, or would you like to take it? But it's almost as a way to try and like maybe keep you away from them or keep you busy because they feel very defensive. They don't trust you. So one of the bosses might offer you some sort of an opportunity. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And they might be just communicating with you because they're insecure and uncertain about what you're going to do next. Kind of like, I'm trying to act like I'm nice to you or like I care because, and I'm communicating with you because I feel like my job or my reputation depends on you. So it could be that one of the bosses starts talking to you or like offering you something as if he's like doing you something really nice. But beware of that. They're doing it because they're like, oh, please don't be upset with me. Please don't tell on me. Please don't get me in trouble. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like, let me look, I'm doing something so nice for you, offering you this opportunity, that kind of thing. So, like I said, I feel like they feel like you, their livelihood or their job depends on what you say about them. Anything else? With the Ace of Swords in reversed and the Hermit. Because he wants you to keep his lies hidden. He's like, just don't speak or don't say my lies. Like, I know I'm not an honest person or I'm hiding something. Like, just don't tell anyone. Stay quiet. That's why they're doing it. It's like, because they don't want you to, like, keep pursuing or making their lives difficult. Anything else? With the Four of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles reversed, same energy. I can't sleep at night. I'm not taking care of myself. I either want to travel or keep you far away from me because with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you could ruin my life. I don't see you being fired. I mean, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords, hold on, let me see if this is you. But this person feels like you might get them fired. Let me see. Okay, where is this Queen of Cups? This is... Page of Swords. No, it's somebody who watches you or spies on you with the Three of Swords at the bottom because they're trying to screw you over. It's one of your coworkers. Somebody who spies on you a lot to try and like betray you, or like, I don't know, she's spying for one of the bosses, but I feel like it's one of your coworkers. They're in that energy of like watching you, and then she gets sad because maybe they think that, oh, well, you're worthless, so, you know, you're not helping me find any information about BY, so, you know what I mean? It's like they're in that energy of like, I'm watching you to find something to use against you. And I think that she was spying for one of the bosses. Okay. Yeah, I think it's one of your coworkers that was supposed to be spying on you for one of the bosses. So, with the Knight of Cups and the Tower in reversed, so you're going to be, I don't see you getting fired, because with the Knight of Cups and the Tower in reverse, you're not going to be quitting, leaving. I feel like there's going to be like positive communication for you. It very well could be that one of the bosses is going to be like acting like he's really nice to you because he doesn't want to get fired. Or with the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Oh. One of the bosses might start flirting with you, BY, so be very careful, okay? He might start flirting with you, like acting like, oh, you're so attractive, or, oh, would you like to grab a drink or dinner? Don't do it. Don't go. Don't go. Anything else? Page of Cups sideways, Page of Pentacles sideways, Eight of Swords. Just this energy of be very careful and mindful of the things that you say to other people. You might be a little bit stressed out. You might be in an energy of like assuming the worst or not being able to see things clearly because people are going to be acting really weird around you. With the Page of Cups sideways and the Page of Pentacles sideways, everyone is really afraid of losing their job, saying the wrong thing, like hurting someone else's feelings or getting someone angry with them. So everyone's going to be on edge. And I feel like you're going to feel on edge too. But Spirit is saying just stay quiet and to yourself. Don't communicate unless you absolutely have to. Because there is this energy where not everyone is showing their true face. Does that make sense? It's like everyone's wearing a mask. And so be very careful. People's intentions aren't as pure as they might try and, oh, it's just an innocent, oh, I just, how have you been? Or, it's like, oh, do you want to go have lunch together or something? Whatever it is, be very careful because it seems like everyone's just really insecure. They're all like playing like mind games and being super friendly and nice, but it's not because they're like, I want to genuinely friends with you. It's more like an energy of like, I don't know who to trust, but I don't want to upset anybody, so I'm just going to be nice. Okay? Ah. That very well could be it. Good. And you shouldn't say anything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of energy of fear towards you and being extra nice towards you, but it's not genuine. With the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Wands, yeah, it just came out. I mean, they think they're very critical of like, of you, watching you very carefully, assuming the worst about you. Page of Wands, being in that energy of, I'll be flirtatious with Be Wise, because if I'm not, she might think I'm being mean to her and screw me over. So they're going to be like either flirtatious or very like lighthearted with you, okay? And Spirit is saying with the Ten of Cups in the World and the Hierophant in reverse, there's something coming where someone might be taken down. That's going to make you very happy. With the World, it's coming in, I don't know if it's going to be coming at the end of Taurus season. With the World card, it is divine timing, and Taurus is on the World. But with the Ten of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be very happy about something, because with the Hierophant in reverse, it could be that something that was done that was wrong or bad is going to be like outed or taken care of, okay? Or maybe somebody who is in a higher position, they get like stripped of their position. Whatever it is, there's something coming around that's going to be like, that's going to make you emotionally fulfilled or happy, because there's going to be an end of some sort of cycle, okay? So hold tight. It's happening in divine timing. It might happen in Taurus season. It might take longer. I did see delays earlier, so there's something that you're going to be happy about, okay? But that's what I see for you. It doesn't seem like it's a super busy kind of month. I feel like there's just like a lot of fake behavior around you, but I wouldn't be worried too much about it when it comes to against you. I feel like more of it's just like, oh, be careful, be friendly, be nice, that kind of thing, okay? Yeah, it's not too big of things. Like I said, there is something that's going to make you happy, but it's happening in divine timing. In other words, things all have to align at the same time for it to come together, but there are delays, okay? I know, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Sometimes things just take a long time, because if they don't feel like it's the most important thing that needs to be dealt with right now, sometimes people push it aside. There might be something that really needs to be taken care of immediately, or they need to find more details and information. But just be really careful out there, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Good luck, and be careful, and don't get fooled by anyone, okay? These people seem to be very tricky, okay? Happy Chick, are you here, hon? Happy Chick. Happy Chick, are you there? I don't really know what your question is. I don't know what your question is. You didn't really write one. Okay, so anyone else who's here, until Happy Chicks get back, Happy Chicks get back, go ahead and post your yes or no question with your age, and I will do it. I'm like, what? Don't know what it says. Hello, Ivy. Alright, let's do you, Miss Ivy. I thought of you the other day. I thought of you on Sunday. Or was it Saturday? I thought of you over the weekend. Good to see you, hon. Is Elle Luis? Okay. Linda? Okay. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, I get a no. As of right now, 5:02 p.m. on April 30th, 2025. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, I get a no. Because with the Hangman in reverse, they might tell her that she can't or something. Because with the Five of Pentacles sideways and the Four of Swords, I don't know if she's afraid to ask or she's waiting to hear back on whether she's able to or not. But with the Knight of Wands reversed and the Hermit reversed, ooh, the World reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So she wants to make more money, okay? She's in this energy of maybe she's not stable financially and she needs help or looking for something that's going to pay her more, but she's waiting for them to make a decision or say something. But with the Knight of Wands reversed and the Hermit in reverse, I feel like they think that she is too, like, how to put it, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, like she's too wild, crazy, or she doesn't pay attention to what she's doing, or like that energy of like, you know, I'm sorry, I can't, because like maybe she doesn't pay attention enough, or she's not very good at what she does. Whatever it is, they're like, no. Because with the World in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, she's in that energy of like, oh no, I'm so stressed out. I don't make enough money over here. But it's like, it's her own fault. Like, she's not very good at what she does. I mean, the Knight of Wands in reverse, sometimes they're kind of wild. They have a short temper. They're impatient. They create drama and problems. Sometimes they're not very, they don't pay attention to details. They just kind of, they try to work things fast, but not well, you know? So they're kind of like, no, no thanks. So they're probably like, whoever's in charge of making that decision, they're like, I don't think you'd be good for this. I don't know if it's like very detail oriented or she's just like not good at what she does and creates issues. Like she works too quickly and like doesn't pay attention, but whatever it is, they're like, no, it's me, but I don't know if okay. Problems where she's at. Okay. Yeah. I don't think she's good for that. I think they think that she doesn't pay attention to what she's doing. Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of like that energy of like they're wild. And maybe she's not consistent either. Like she might be able to focus for a little bit and then like make a mess of everything else. You know what I mean? Like maybe short attention span or just not pay attention. So they're like, I don't think that she's going to be a good fit for it. So I don't see it happening. Did everything work out with you and your sons, Ivy? Oops, what is this? You're gonna have to let me know what happens, alright? so sorry to hear that, hon. Hello, B. Are you here, hon? Oh no. Oh no, Ivy. Oh boy. Is it safe for him to go there right now? B, this is for you. I'm about to do you. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right now at 5:07 p.m. on April 30th, right now with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, no. Because with the Four of Wands, they feel like you're willing to wait for them. Either that, or are you trying to, is this like a romantic interest? Because the Four of Wands could be an energy of like, because you want commitment or you want more stability or something. Because with the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse, I don't know if this has to do with money or you were honest and you said that, you know, you're looking for like, maybe this person feels like you're looking for commitment or something serious. And with the Tower in reverse, this person is going to message you, but they're in this energy of the connection between us isn't over. But I heard what you said to me, and I know that you'll wait for me to respond to you. I know that sounds kind of funny. It's like, you know, we're good, you know. I don't think our connection is over or anything like that. It's just, I don't want to message you right now because I know we're solid and you're going to just wait for me. That kind of thing. Does that make sense? Because they know what you want and what you're looking for. It's like that energy of like, I feel like you want a commitment from me, or you want some more like serious or more like mature kind of connection. Like you said, you told me your truth, you want something serious or committed, or you want something more solid, and they're in that energy and they're like, I'm not going to message you right now because again, with the Four of Wands, they're like, I know we're good, we're okay, you're just, I'll message you when I message you, okay? But they don't, this person doesn't think you're over, okay? So they'll message you, but they're going to take their time when they're not busy or when they have the right things to say, okay? But they know what you want. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. I just got it, Maria. You can post your questions, hon. I got you. Go ahead and post, hon. Oh, that's so funny, Ivy, because I was gonna ask if you were in chat one time because I was like, are you even here? Like, because sometimes I can sense you. Maybe that's why. And I thought that maybe you were gonna come in or say something one day, but maybe you didn't. I don't know. Okay, I'm glad that your mom's down there. I hope he doesn't come running to you looking for money, though, Ivy. At least he's working. That's the most important thing. At least he's finally working. Let me know how things go, though, Ivy, okay? Okay, let's see. GH. Oh, okay. That's so sweet. Thank you, hon. Alright, let's see what's going on with him. The Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Did JH just go through like a breakup or like a divorce? Because this person with the Lovers reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, I'm not looking for a relationship. I just ended one, or I'm still like not really like looking for something serious. Maria. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this person is like, well, I don't want to get married or be in a serious commitment. So if you guys broke up with the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, he's like feeling like, you know, it was going to happen eventually anyways, because I wasn't planning to settle down or be something more. Even with the Lovers in reverse, it could even be the energy of like, you know, maybe we're just not right for each other. But with the King of Swords in reverse, he's emotionally unavailable. He doesn't really want to talk. He's in the energy of like, kind of like being cold. He's easily triggered. I feel like he makes like very rash or quick decisions. With the Fool and the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Well, it's weird because he's like, I just want to be free to do what I want to do. I don't want to be like held back or held down. But he's also in that energy of like, but I have a, you know, his problem is the King of Cups reversed and the Seven of Swords, Chariot, Judgment reversed, Five of Swords reversed. What's his deal? Was it like a nasty breakup? Because he's always afraid with the Empress in reverse and the Hermit in reverse that he's gonna find out that you're like a gold digger, or you're, you know, you're manipulative, selfish, greedy. Like, he's in that energy of like, it gives me so much stress because I feel like it's just gonna like come out of you, or I'm gonna find out that you were like taking advantage of me or using me, or I don't know. It's weird because with the King of Cups in reverse, it's under the King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like he's like comparing you to like an ex of his or something. Like, oh, I just feel like it's gonna come out. It's like he feels like there's a lot of stress in this connection and why it ended. It's like, I found out who you really are or something, or I'm afraid like there's something even worse that you're hiding about you. King of Cups in reverse, he is sad, he's disappointed, he's in the energy of like, I don't know what to think anymore. With the Seven of Swords, I don't trust you, I feel like you lied to me or hid something from me. Chariot, I made a decision. With the Judgment in reverse, it was a mistake with you. Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like you tricked me or fooled me, or you're hiding something. He's like real negative about this, like real negative. He thinks you're super shady and like you hide stuff. He also feels like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of strange. It's almost like, do I believe anything you said? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, he's like, you know what? I just want to be single. Forget it. I just want to be single. I don't even want to deal with this. I just want to be single. With the Ace of Wands, I just want to have sex and have fun. Two of Wands, I know I got to make a decision. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. He feels like you were like emotionally manipulative towards him. That energy of like, I feel like you were disappointed in me, and you know, you were emotionally manipulating me, and like now I found out the truth about you. With the Three of Pentacles and the Magician and the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, but you gotta be really careful, Maria. Because he has this weird thing about him where, okay, so I don't know if he feels like, did you ever talk to any of his friends or something? Because I don't know if it's his friends or your friends, or maybe he found out that you had guy friends or something. Whatever it is, I feel like he thought that he couldn't trust you around other guys, whether it's his friends or your friends or something. That you stay in contact, or you keep friendships with really good looking guys, and he wonders, like, were you having sex with or talking to other guys this whole time? Like, is that what happened here? And he's like kind of pissed about it. I almost even feel like he's like, well, actually, I also wonder if, you'd still be down for being like friends with benefits. I feel like he wonders that too. Like, what if we weren't in a relationship, and, would you be willing to be like friends with benefits, like, and maybe single and do what I want to do kind of thing? It's weird. His energy is strange. It's almost like, I feel like you tricked me. But maybe you're just sad and lonely, and maybe you just, maybe you just want someone to play with. I can play with you. Like, it's weird. His energy's so strange. With the World, the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse, and the Justice card. Yeah, he still wants to hook up with you. If you guys are having sex and stuff, he wants to go back to doing that. He's like, I don't mind just having sex with you if you're cool with that. I don't know. I would say stay away from him. He seems kind of like, I don't know, mean. I hate to say it like that, but he needs to figure himself out, okay? He needs to figure himself out, because he's like, even if it's over, maybe we can still flirt and play together. Six of Pentacles, be friends. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Knight of Wands in reverse, because I don't really know what I want. Like, I don't really want to settle down and get married, but I wouldn't mind, like, hooking up, partying, having fun. Justice card, I'll still treat you right. Page of Swords in reverse, but I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be spying on you, seeing if you're talking to other guys too. With the Strength card, I'm going to act like everything's fine. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, he's like, but I'm not committing to you. I'm not giving you like a solid relationship or commitment. Emperor, I'm going to focus on my career and my life and go after what I want. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I don't like that. He's like, I don't want to marry you. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship or serious commitment with you. Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm just really stressed out with life and overwhelmed. Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like you lie to me or hide things from me. With the Devil, he assumes the worst. He thinks that you like have sex with other guys or hook up with other people behind his back. Two of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's like this weird energy of like, I had to make a decision to either, really commit to you or break up with you. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups, almost like you have to make a decision. You have to pick me or your other, like, if you want to be with me, you got to end things with other people. Weird. Like, you gotta make a choice, me or them, or something like that. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. With the Nine of Cups, it's kind of strange, because it's like, with the King of Pentacles, he's like really materialistic and really all about status. So it's like he likes having you around to be like, look, I'm banging this hot chick. But he is more like that energy of like, because you make me look good, but not because I want to commit to you or be in something serious. You just make me look good. With the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, also that energy in the Tower. It's like, I still want to talk to you. Even though we're over and we broke up, I still want to talk to you. Queen of Pentacles, I still want to be friends with you. Because he thinks that you're very loving, caring, and supportive. He's like, I still want to be friends with you. Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. But I feel like you're hiding that you cheated on me, or that you were hooking up with other guys or talking to other people. With the Sun in reverse, he feels like you're never going to tell him the truth. Seven of Cups in reverse, he realized. Six of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords reversed. It's odd because he tells himself that you have like a backup plan. He thinks that you have like these friends that are backup plans, and you just tell him, oh no, we're just friends. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in reversed, oh, okay, well, Star in reverse, Two of Pentacles. He is really insecure. He feels like you just tell him things to make him feel okay, but he doesn't trust it. He goes, when I go to work, are you like talking to other guys or hooking up with them? It's because with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like either his family, friends, parents, whoever, they really like abandoned him or hurt him, and he has issues like abandonment issues, or that energy of like maybe his parents didn't give him a lot of attention, and he had to like, he became very insecure. And then like you got to be careful, because he's the kind of person who like will throw temper tantrums if he doesn't have his way. With the Star in reverse, he's still hurt from things that happened to him from his youth. I don't know if he was abused as a child or just neglected in general. Two Pentacles, Five of Cups. He's sad. He's like, I miss you, or I'm sad with the Death in reverse, but I don't really want to change things. It's almost like this energy with like the Wheel of Fortune. I feel so lucky to have met you, but with the Five of Wands in reverse, I don't want any conflict or drama. With the Ace of Swords reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse, he feels like you're a liar. He feels like you would trade him up for some other guy who had more than him. So I feel like he does have issues feeling like he's not good enough, or he doesn't have enough for you. And he feels like you might be materialistic, manipulative, selfish, a gold digger. And he feels like you're going to trade him up for somebody else. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Underlying energy with the Hierophant in reversed and the Five of Pentacles in reversed. I think he wants to have an unconventional relationship with you, where like maybe you guys can just be like friends with benefits. He's like, I don't want to have to commit. I'm not thinking about marriage or forever, but I still would like to be in communication with you because you make me feel good about myself. Temperance, and I want to fix things. Like, I want us to be okay. I think having you in his life made him feel like, man, I'm the man, But then there's a part of him, but like, yeah, but is she talking to somebody else? Because with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse, can we still be friends and talk to each other and not have to like be super deep and emotional? I feel like he has a lot of pain of like being vulnerable or wanting to open up to people. You can post your second question, hon. Because with the Ace of Cups and the Hangman reversed, it's like that energy of, it feels good to have you in my life and I'd still care about you and I want us to be friends. But with the Hangman in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, he's like worried, like, but I want to know the truth. Did you hook up with somebody else? Like, were you cheating? Are you talking to other guys? Because with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords, it's like this energy of like, we need to build like a stronger foundation. If we were friends for a longer time, or got to know each other better, or really, really like figured each other out, like, I feel like it would be different. I don't know if you knew him for a long time, but this person is in an energy of like, I'd like to like build something like a stronger foundation to know if it's like the truth. Because with the Knight of Swords, he does want to continue talking to you. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands reverse, Three of Wands reverse, High Priestess reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So he always feels rejected. He's got this problem where he always feels rejected, like nobody wants him. Nobody would stay with him. He's just not good enough. He's in that energy of like, everyone leaves me, or everyone like rejects me. Everyone hurts me. And I'm just waiting for you to like leave me too. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's almost like the energy of like, I can never like plan a future with anyone because people always leave. So he always feels like you leave. So I don't know if you were, how do you put it? I don't know if you were together for a while, broke up, got back together, broke up. I don't know if that happened, or he just feels like you're always going to leave him for somebody better. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, High Priestess reversed, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, he goes, no matter what happens, like, it's like it never works out in my favor. Like, maybe he feels like you always leave or pick some other people over him. Ooh, I'd be very careful. Two and had two children, yeah. Okay. Like, this man has it in his heart that he really cares about you, but he really struggles to like commit and be vulnerable, because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of sad, because he's like, even though I care about you a lot, like, my heart is so broken, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me see about your second question. He needs to work on himself because his energy internally is a mess. It is a mess. It's not okay. It's really, really ugly inside. Kind of like, I'm not good enough. You're always going to leave me. You're always going to hurt me. You're always going to... It's like he feels like I said, he feels like a victim in his life. all the crap always comes down on him. Nobody ever stays and loves him. Everybody always makes him feel less than. That's really sad. And the thing is, Maria, if you want to be with him, you would have to literally, like, always, like, remind him that you love him. You'd always have to stroke his ego, and you'd always have to, like, hold him and hug him and tell him that, you know, he's the only one for you. Like, you'd have to treat him like a baby. Kind of like, you know, I'm always here for you, baby. Like, you know, or it's like, oh, I'm at the store, like FaceTime him at the store. I'm just picking up some carrots and, you know, whatever groceries. Like, all the time you would have to tell him. And, you know, you can't really go out a whole lot and meet up with friends if you're social. Basically, you'd have to shut down your social life to, like, prove to him, and then slowly work your way back into getting friends. Does that make sense? Like, it would be a process where the both of you would have to, like, change your whole lives in order to work on trying to rebuild the trust, make him feel safe, and feel like you're never going to leave him. Because if he is not reaching out to you, if you reach out to him and be like, I love you, I feel like we were meant to be together, like, you know, I wish that we would stop fighting like this, I wish you would just trust me. If you did that, then slowly, it would take a long time. It would take a long time, okay? But he would have to work on trust, okay? And that's his problem. He has fears about, like, always being left behind because he's not good enough. And there's no guarantee that he's gonna get better, but that's how it would be. So, like I said, I don't know how long it would take for him to, like, get over that part of himself. Childhood trauma, unhealed childhood trauma can be devastating in relationships. And that's why, like, it could take a long time for him to heal, but that's what it would be. Like, you'd have to, like, just take so much time to just be the two of you, and then, like, slowly work in one friend into your life, and then another friend, and then, like, he's like, okay, it's safe. When Maria goes out with her, like, they're just, you know, catching a movie and, like, eating together. It's like, it would be very difficult, but you don't have to raise him, you don't have to fix him, okay? Let me see about this other person that you asked about. Yeah, extremely clingy because he thinks that, you know, you're going to be with somebody else or you're meeting other people. Let's see. Neth. Alrighty, let's see. Is Neth a guy? Is this Neth? Does Neth have a new girlfriend? Oh, you just started talking to Neth? So the person that you saw at the mall was your ex? It was Jay? Okay, so let's see about that. Gotcha. Alrighty. If you're hoping for commitment or something long term, expect him to take a long time to move this anywhere. Because with the Hierophant being kind of tilted sideways and 2 wands in reverse, he's going to drag it out for as long as he can. Like, oh, he's going to be slow moving. I don't know if he's an earth sign, but it's slow moving. Judgment in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Sun in reverse. I don't know how to put it, but he is somebody who He's very critical. Like, he's very picky. He's very critical. Like, he looks for what's wrong with you. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, your hair is messy. Maybe you don't take care of yourself. Or did you just come here after hooking up with somebody? Like, he's like very judgmental and critical. He's a difficult one. In other words, you got to be perfect for him to want to be with you. Like, perfect. Kind of like disturbing. Four of Pentacles, because I don't like to tell my feelings or show how I think or feel, but I am super critical. Any little thing you do, I don't forget. Because with the Eight of Swords, he's in that energy of like, and the Seven of Cups and the Sun in reverse. So he's somebody who like always assumes the worst. Like, oh, like you're wearing lip gloss? Why? Like, are you wearing the plumping kind? Why do your lips look extra big today? You know, did you see somebody else before you came to see me? I don't know. I think he like always assumes the worst. It's like, oh, you must be insecure. Why are you always posting your picture on like social media? Or why are you always on your phone? You talking to a lot of guys? Like, he's super critical. You know, if you were to answer the phone while you were with him, he'd probably be like, oh, you're one of those girls. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's just very judgmental and super critical. Because he always assumes the worst. And with the Seven of Cups and the Sun in reverse, he's in that energy of like, I'm talking to lots of people, like I'm just looking for all the bad qualities of all the women I'm talking to. With the Sun in reverse, I'm disappointed in like everyone that I meet. It's like people aren't always truly who they are. It's like they're always on their best behavior, and then I find stuff out, and then I'm turned off. Do you know what I mean? He's super picky. Six of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups and the Hermit in reversed. So, and the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. So he told himself he's going to get out there and start meeting people and be social. And right now, it's like you mark like his like superficial kind of check boxes, like, oh, you're hot, or, you know, you got a great body, or, you know, it's like you have like good fashion taste, or whatever it is, all the shallow superficial stuff, like you check all the boxes. But he's in that energy of like, my life is a bit chaotic right now and I'm really unhappy with it, so I'm trying to be social to get myself out of this really negative and like heavy energy. High Priestess, I don't know what to think about you. I don't even know what to think about myself and my life. Four of Swords, I'm just really stressed out. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's almost like this energy of like, I want someone intelligent that I can have a good conversation with. Like, you seem like you're intelligent, but you don't really open up. Like, I can't figure you out. Knight of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords. I feel like also he's very inconsistent and changes his mind a lot. He might even be very spontaneous. It's like he'll message you a ton and then disappear, and you're like, where did he go? With the Page of Swords, he wants to talk to you and get to know you better, but with the King of Wands in reverse, he's very insecure. He's somebody who might be a bit controlling and possessive. I hate to say it, but it kind of comes across as like maybe misogynistic, so be careful of that. Three of Cups and the Two of Cups in reverse. So he wants to be friends with you, but he's not looking for a relationship. Page of Pentacles, because he still wants to get to know you. Eight of Wands, he finds you very attractive. He wants to talk to you. Ace of Wands, again, very attracted to you. I think he wants to like bang you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but he doesn't. Oh, Maria, don't get offended. My friend has said this to me one time, and I feel like this is like the mentality that he has about women. He like thinks of you as like, you know, you're good enough, like you're hot enough to bang, but not enough to like, but you're not the kind of woman he wants to be in like a relationship or a commitment with. Does that make sense? Like, I'd bang you, but I'm not gonna marry you. I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you. He's not looking for a commitment, but he is attracted to you, and he'd definitely have sex with you. Eight of Pentacles, because he's in the Ten of Cups. It's like that energy of like, I'm trying to work my way. I don't know. It's weird. It's like this energy of like, I want a woman that I can take home to my family. But, you know, it's like I'm also trying to figure out what makes me happy. Three of Pentacles. Oh, does he know that you have kids? Does he know that you have kids? Because it could be that if he knows you have kids, he's like, well, you got a whole family. Three of Pentacles, I could be friends with you. Ten of Wands, but I feel like that's a really big burden. I don't know if I'm willing to take that. King of Pentacles, I'm just focused on my stability, my finances, my career. The Fool, I just want to be, I think he's also like, I want to be spontaneous and free to do whatever I want to. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is under the Ten of Cups, so it could be that if he knows you have kids, he's just like, yeah, if I want to like have a spontaneous like road trip or like take a little vacation or something, I just want to be able to go. But he's in that energy, but I don't know about, I want to be free to do what I want. I don't want to be held down. So it even could be like relationship. It's like he thinks that maybe you want one, and like he's like, I don't know about that. With the World, he likes to travel, or he likes to like do stuff. With the Death card, he's like, I just want to change my life. Maybe he just went through an ending, but he's just like, after what I went through in the past, I don't want to be tied down to anybody. I just want to make changes in my life, just have some fun. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. He's also feeling like he might disappoint you if you find out he doesn't want to be in a relationship. Ten of Pentacles because he's just focused on his money and his stability. Nine of Wands because he's stressed out and has a lot of anxiety about it. Seven of Wands in reverse. He's very defensive. Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's like the energy of you seem great. You're like everything I could ever want because I'm bored right now. Kind of like, oh, I was bored, or I wasn't social, or I was heartbroken or sad, and it makes me feel better that you're talking to me, but I'm unhappy with my life. Tower in reverse, I want to keep you around. Five of Wands in reverse, but I don't want any drama or conflict. Temperance and the King of Cups. He's in that energy of like, I kind of like you, it's like I feel like being around you, or like, socializing with you will help me feel better, or make like bring up my mood. But with the Six of Wands, I like the attention, but like I said, I think he wants to bang you. With the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah, he just wants to be friends. Because I think he has like a low self-esteem, or he feels like he doesn't have anyone in his life. Six of Pentacles, again, wants to be friends. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Ten of Swords reverse, I'd like to be friends with you. Six of Cups, friends, lots of friendship. He feels like there's a connection, but with the Eight of Cups, because it's making him like let go of baggage in his life, like kind of like, oh, if I'm feeling down and out, like it'd be nice to talk to a pretty girl, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups reverse. Okay, I think that he thinks that you might be a little bit like shallow, materialistic. He feels like if I recognize any little thing about you that comes across as being like extra, like I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Two of Swords, like he's trying to make a decision about you. Page of Cups in reversed, and the Nine of Wands. He doesn't want to have. I don't know if he like doesn't want to have kids or isn't ready for kids, but there's something in his energy of like, I'm not ready to be like an adult yet. I'm just kind of like figuring out life. Knight of Cups, I'm just dating people, meeting people. Magician reverse, I'm selfish, I'm a little bit manipulative, I just want what I want. Justice in reverse, I'm not going to be able to do right by you. Seven of Pentacles, but I'd like to be friends. So like I said, I think he'd like to use you for sex or something, but not really want to commit in something long term. Like be a friend if you want, or if I need someone to talk to, maybe you'll be around. If you don't want to bang, then maybe like just hang out or something. It's like it's this energy of like, I'm just focused on me and what I want. He's selfish. Underlying energy, Seven of Swords in reverse and the Strength in reverse. He's really insecure right now, doesn't really know what to think about you, but isn't like certain about his own life. With the Moon, he's afraid. Page of Wands in reverse, he's also intimidated by you. Two Pentacles in reverse, he feels like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what direction my life is going in. Lovers in reverse, I'm not looking for a relationship. Hangman, I'm just thinking. Nine of Pentacles, I'm focused on me. I want to be single. With the Wheel of Fortune, but I'd like to get lucky. I'd like to get lucky. Chariot in reverse, but I'm not moving this towards a relationship. Knight of Wands in reverse, I just want to have fun. I don't know if he wants to hook up with a lot of people, or he just like wants to have fun because he doesn't know what he wants. Devil in reverse, I just get stressed out and I like to let it out. Knight of Pentacles, so maybe you can be that friend. Ace of Cups in reverse, not looking for a relationship. Three of Wands, I'll keep my emotions like at bay from you, like keep it like casual or light. Emperor in reverse, I'm selfish, I'm insecure. Empress in reverse, he feels like you might be trying to take advantage of him and manipulate him. It's almost like we're like the same person, except I want sex and you want money. Like that's the way he looks at it. And so he's like, if you want to give me, like I'll take, it's like I'll take you out on a nice date, for a nice meal, but I have expectations at the end of the night, Three of Swords, because he's hurt from his past. Could be an ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. Very well feels like, maybe he feels like all women are like that. All women are trying to use him or take advantage of him. But with the King of Swords in reverse, he's emotionally unavailable. He's easily triggered. Queen of Wands, he finds you to be really attractive. But with the Star in reverse, he's not in a place emotionally where he wants to be in something serious or committed. Okay? I'm sorry, hon. I don't see anything serious coming of him. I mean, it might take a while before he wants any kind of relationship, but he's bitter, okay? He's like still mad about his past and women always take advantage of me. Women always screw me over. I'd stay away from this one. Good luck, hon. Let me know how things go, okay? Hope I was able to help you in some way. Good luck. Happy Chick, are you back? Or Miss J? Happy Chick, Miss J? That's wild. Sorry it's not more positive, hon, but his energy is like not ready for it, you know? He finds you very attractive, but he's like, I'm not ready for something serious. I'm not up for all of that. Okay? Good luck, hon. And don't you dare get used, okay? Whatever you do, don't get used. Because you deserve better than that. Miss J, Happy Chick. Happy Chick. Happy Chick. Happy Chick, Miss J. Oof. Alright, Happy Chick, Miss J. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I gotta go. If you're not here, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it or finish your reading by the time I have to go. But if neither of you are here, then I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I'll keep you on the list and I'll be back tomorrow, alright? Bye, everyone. Thank you.